There, third time's the charm, I hope. I put it back on StreamYard. I'm not paying for it. I seen you comment on Facebook. I paying for Restream, but I can't see the chat on there. It was working, but I can do it on the laptop, but I just can't do it on my phone. I kept putting everywhere. Hi, Donnie. But I can't figure out how to see chat on Restream. I don't like to just have a video, not be able to talk to you guys. Hi, June. I've had a couple bites this morning, but I haven't caught nothing yet. I got out here early at 6. It's going to get hot today, so I come out early. Had a few bites when I was messing with that Restream, but no solid bite yet. They're just nibbling. Oh, I got in a second. Read the comment. Best time is the daybreak is fish. Yep, I wasn't the first one here. There's a boat out there. He was here. He wasn't in the water yet, but I had the first hook in the water. He did go out straight ahead of me on my first video this morning, and he caught a little bass straight out ahead of me on that first video. I told him I was on YouTube. He's going to look later when he gets home tonight. Real nice couple. Yeah, we're allowed in Missouri 3 rods with 2 hooks. I only have 1 hook because there's a lot of moss and stuff, so I don't get tangled up a lot. Yeah, I lived in Iowa for, well, most of my childhood was Iowa. We lived in we lived in Council Bluffs, and we lived most of our time in Dunlap, Iowa, until I was in high school and we moved back to Missouri. That way, I got a variety of bait. I got a carp bait on the first one, a catfish on the other 2, because I'm trying to get some catfish so I can clean them. And if I get them today, I'm going to clean them. We're going to have catfish. But so far, I'm getting skunked. I figured, Ben, it's a holiday weekend, it'd be busy out here, so that's why I come early. But there's another couple guys come over by the dock a little bit ago. Logan's over here in a minute. I can see over that way. There's the dock. There's a couple guys fishing off of it. I was reading about this lake. It was built in 1996. I was reading about this morning. And there's 100 acres of water. There's 260 acres of land around it. But it goes quite a ways up. This here's the dam right over in there, but it goes quite a ways up through there. Yeah, it's a lake. We got a few rivers around here, but the way I walk around, I don't know if I can walk up and down the banks to go to them. I want to try, but I don't know if I'm able to walk up and down. Here, you can see I'm right here by the edge of the water. The pickup's right next to me. I don't have to walk very far. Yeah, you can look it up. It's Willowbrook Lake in Maysville, Missouri. But it's built for water reservoir for the city, the town here. but they are putting in city water from St. Joe, running pipelines out here for it, so it won't be used for it very much longer. Yeah, there's boat access right there in front of me, just a little ways there. My nephew years ago had an old Ford pickup putting his boat in. He didn't set the emergency brake, or he didn't put it in park. Well, I think it's a stick, and his Ford pickup ended up down there in that lake. We had to drag it out. I didn't have a video at that time. That'd been pretty cool video watching him put his pickup in the lake. We'll have to back the truck up here in a minute. My shade's moving. I use the truck for shade. The sun's getting up higher now. The sun's getting on my neck. Yeah, this is live now, Jim. I seen you comment on the earlier ones there. I didn't stay on long, real early. There's only me and Ron in here talking, and so I was saving the time. But I tried on my restream, and I couldn't talk back to you guys. Well, I could talk, but I couldn't see the comments, so I started another one. Tiger throat. Are you in Missouri or where you at? No. Or are you just saying hi, Missouri? Oh, come on, take it. Turn you guys back around. Maybe we can see the rods here. And I can see. Shannon's got a GoPro 10. He's going to teach me how to use it so I can set it up to watch video, but I can use my phone to read the comments that way. Jim goes out on a kayak. Well, they got a boat down there in Florida, him and Sarah. But I've seen that old man out on a kayak. He dropped his fishing rod one day, and Sarah had to get out in the water and get it. Oh, come on, guys. I've only been, since I started back fishing this year, June 25th, on my birthday, I've only been skunked one time. Oh, Sarah dropped it. I thought you dropped it. I remember the video. She got out and was walking around and trying to find it. But that's what I don't like StreamYard. Going to need a bigger kayak. The StreamYard, if you're on your phone, you can only read one comment now and not the whole thing. It doesn't show it. There's a big old dollar sign in the way about where you see the heart when you're watching. It's really hard to watch things. I get done fishing, I got to go home help Shannon. She wants to clean out the barn a little bit this morning. He might be by here in a little bit. She was going to the store and might drop by. I don't know why I'm yawning. I just got up at 4 o'clock this morning. I want to try the video earlier. There's a helicopter up north here. I don't know what he's doing. We got some windmills up here for electric deals, but I don't know if he's looking at them or if he was crop dusting. But man, it's a noisy helicopter. They didn't come close enough for me to get a video of him. Them guys was fishing on the dock are giving up already. I probably ought to be. But Shannon said she wasn't going to the store till after 8 o'clock. It didn't open, so I was waiting. Thought maybe she would come by. What is it? Yeah, just 5 minutes to 8. I think I'll stay till 9. I gotta read. Sorry for turning ins. I'm going to have company today from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. So we will be cleaning up some this morning. Oh, okay. I know where that's at. Yeah, I had to. Lee Sung Soon. Hello, TV. You're new in here. Welcome in. Somebody commented on Facebook. I actually, guys, I'm back up at the lost when I stopped watching Rita or talking to Rita. I lost 30 people, but I've gained them all back now. Well, thank you, Lee Sung. I've actually back up to almost 4,300 subscribers now. So I lost some, but I gained some more back. Yes, it is. It's a real pretty lake. It'd be even prettier if there was a fish catching on his lines today. I would like, Rhonda didn't want me to say nothing Saturday when she was up here. I would like, because this is for everybody, nobody is blocked on my channel. When my friends come into your lives, please acknowledge them, say hi to them. Don't be disrespectful just because you don't get along with me. I mean, they come in and they're supporting you. Maybe you need to be, I can't see, dang it. Maybe you need to bait the water. I actually have been, Melanie. I've been throwing some extra dough balls in there and reeling back out. But when somebody's in somebody's live, you know, it's respectful. They're taking their time to come in. At least say hi to them. Some of my friends have said they're not getting recognized when they go in somewhere. So I'm sorry that's happening. I mean, we might have a difference, but there's other people that like sharing and, both sides. And I don't want nobody taking one side or the other. I'm not asking nobody to not subscribe to somebody just because I'm not. But wish you take and do the same thing. mean, if somebody's taking the time and come to your videos or your lives, it should be respectful just to go ahead and talk to them. I think something's coming down the road. No, it's not Shannon. Hi, Nikki B. Turn around here where you guys can see some more of the lake. That's just one of the little coves. Oh, I gotta turn again. Hold it. Yes, they do. Mona's not the one I'm talking about. Mona does do that. And Deb. Now, Deb, every once in a while, she doesn't pay attention, but that's okay. She's not ignoring people. She's just busy doing stuff. Something's noisy coming down now. I'll stick up with a boat. Another boat coming. Yeah, June is like me. She goes a lot of places, and so do you, Mel. You know, a lot of us go hang out together. So and that's how some of us that do videos or lives, how we grow is because we go to other channels and we shout them out. It's like me and Mona. Sandra K does a little bit, but not very often. Kevin from Tuber Chat, he does lives 2 or 3 hours, like 3 times a week, helping out different people with videos, and sharing, people out. But that's how your channels grow, is getting out there seeing other people. And I don't do just the fishing community, the homestead community, the quilting community. I do them all. And I try to watch videos of everybody. I don't get to everybody all the time, but I try to get to a lot of them. We got TV at the house. I'll have it on in the background. I've said before, but I don't usually watch it. I'll be watching YouTube somewhere, somebody's video. I don't know that much about Nikki, so I hope he's doing okay. I'm not sure what's going on, so I see she's asking. So somebody wants to come up. I dropped the link, I think, earlier, but I can drop it again if somebody wants to come up. Now, I don't like Mona because that goofy game she's got, I always lose. That I forget what the game thing is, trying to get them deals. I get a few, I comment and get a few points, and I'll play and I lose almost every time. Since you guys already watched the boat being docked or launched. Oh, I'm sorry, Nikki. Yesterday, my sister-in-law had breast cancer and she had that removed, whatever it's called, yesterday. She's doing all right so far, but she's sore. A nice little boat. Just plain, but nothing real fancy, but it's clean. Oh, you don't play that game? I do it just to do something, have something to do when I'm sitting there. But some of the people's got a lot of points. Nikki, I don't know if you know who that DR is, but he's a preacher. He's got a channel. It's Prep for Eternity Homestead. Shannon's commenting on something. Oh, I might as well check my bait here. Stop moving. I think Shannon was typing on my other video or something when I had it StreamYard. You don't realize it's off, I guess, or on Restream. Hi, Jennifer. Only if you guys can smell my hands right now. That's some stinky fish bait there. I've had it for a couple years. It was sitting actually outside. Shannon would let me take it in the house, and I seen it laying there yesterday when I was mowing, so or day before, and I threw it in my box of bait. I didn't think it'd be any good yet. I should have thrown it away a long time ago, but yeah, it's yuck. God, it smells. I've been getting some bites. I got a really good hit on it earlier, but dummy me, I was watching YouTube. I get bored sitting here if they're not biting, so I'll turn on videos while I'm sitting here and watch. Well, that didn't stay. It fell off. It was too soft. Thought it was, but thought I'd try it. I gotta get my hands dirty again. I tried, Shannon. I see you're in here now. I'm trying to bait. I wasn't watching you. I tried to restream, but I couldn't see the comments. We got to figure out how I can see comments. So I had to restart it on StreamYard. It's actually my third time going live. Yeah, that's Shannon. That's my wife. Then she's on here. I see she ain't went to the store yet. You might want to buy some fish when you go to the store because I'm not having any luck today. Got a few bites, but I ain't caught nothing yet. No fish were harmed in the making of this video. Hey, the bait stayed on that time. You're not buying fish? I'm going to have to back my truck up. My shade spot's moving. I'll be right back, guys. I got to move the truck. That's better. I got to turn you in and read the comments I missed. I've never had perch. Yeah, you didn't get my shade cloth yet, but yeah, it's a diesel. This guy's back over here. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody else jumped in before I could see you. Hey, Joe. Another boat. Yeah, well, I've never, when I was a kid, my dad always said that was for the kids to fish. He never did eat them either. But I've heard that you flay them out, and I've watched. There's a guy who lives down in Kansas City. I haven't talked to him in a long time, but he's always catching them. And Joe, the new image, he's in New York. I met him out on the road once. We went out to dinner or lunch. Got to figure out that GoPro deal so I can. Dang it, little sweat bees around here today. That's what I've heard. That they're good eating. There's there's some in this lake, but not. I don't catch them as often here. I'm not sweating. They're just little bitty bees. That's why I moved the truck, so I have shade. It's actually there's a breeze. You can see the grass moving a little bit. There's a little bit of a breeze over right now. It's not bad in the shade. I imagine if I sit directly in the sun, it'd be kind of hot. Well, I am kind of sweet, so that's why. You guys are typing too fast. Gotta turn it sideways a minute here. Oh, you're down at Biloxi. You can get some good shrimp down in Biloxi. I used to run that area a lot, pulling bananas out of there, out of Gulfport. I did that for a couple years, hauling bananas. There's some good fishing down in that area. Curly, my friend, used to come in here all the time. It's a postal carrier now. He went down there for school for postal, and her and her husband went down there on vacation fishing and stuff. So, oh, they're moving the cows. That what they was doing last night, sorting them. Oh, and they're God dang it. Going to be lurking. Okay. All right, June. Yeah, you better get the house clean. You got company coming. I'm not going to be here much longer. Looks like I might get skunked today. I won't be out tonight. It's going to be too hot. Hi, Lynn. Kind of early out there for you, Lynn. Another boat being done. One back over here. See something besides me. That one sits down in the water a long ways. I figured it'd be busier than that here this morning. Holiday weekend, I figured it'd be a lot of people off work and be out here. That's the third boat, and nobody else on the bank except me. Oh, dang it. You said something before, Nikki. Maybe they knew something you don't. Yeah, they probably did. There's a lot of people know more than I know. But I got out of the house away from Shannon. Shannon Cecil sent me a picture of him fishing this morning. He's got his rods in the water, but he's sitting on his deck and he's got a fan blowing on him. I told him I was going to steal your pickup because it's got electric plug and bring my big old shop fan over here and have the fan blowing on me. I'll bet it is. You can watch what you want on TV. I'm not playing YouTube in the background. It works out for both of us. There's a link if anybody wants to come up. I think I was getting a few little bites, no hard strikes this morning, but now they've all stopped. Yep, you need to get at the store. That's what I was setting my time on for you to go to the store. So Yeah, I'd like you to drop me some worms off. Try it for a few minutes. I won't stay long. I'm running out of shade. Oh, he said something. I missed it. Let me turn you guys again. Sorry about that. No, she actually Mel asked. 'Cause I got up at 4 this morning. I sit there and watched NCIS for a little bit, wait for it to get a little bit daylight. She offered to make me some breakfast that I need to eat before I come over. I had a granola bar, so she did offer to make me something. Hey, dog, Ben. Shannon's got some shade cloth on our horse sheds. She told me I could have a piece of it. And on the back of our truck, you guys see back here, I got a hay spike. So I'm going to hang some shade cloth on that hay spike, make me some portable shade for when I go out. The other day, let's see, not last night, but night before I went, I got overheated out there, so I almost slept all day yesterday. I'm going to have to block Shannon. I'm always getting picked on. Oh, you lived in Newton? I knew you lived over this way somewhere, but I know it's Newton. Yep. I've been through Newton several times, dog. I've been. Sorry about the moving the camera again, guys. I can't see the cat sometimes. Shannon's going to teach me how to use her GoPro 10, and then I won't have that problem, maybe. I'm going to do a video maybe this afternoon, just a video, not live, of my garden. My tomatoes have really got full. Shannon says I got a cucumber now. I got 2 strawberries. So I don't know if I got any green beans yet. I killed one of my squash plants. I was trimming the bad leaves off, and I guess it killed it. Got a lot of peppers, hot peppers, and bell peppers. I got to weed it today, Shannon said. So one of my deals to do today when I get home. I planted one red sweet pepper I normally grow, jalapenos and tomatoes, but this year I'm going to the farmer's market. I have had garden a long time ago. Shannon had one, but since I'm off the road, I thought I'd try it myself. We got raised bed, they're old stock tanks. Oh, you're babysitting again today? Okay. And it's actually done pretty good. My tomato plants, and I got beefsteaks and cherry tomatoes, and then they're loaded. I got green beans. My green beans at first didn't take off right. Shannon didn't think I'd bury them far enough. So I planted some more and they took off. Oh, you seen it? Okay, yeah. They was all rusty and whole, so we did it so we didn't have to bend over so far. But and we used our compost that we get from the animals. I did put a little bit of one bag of that Miracle Grow dirt in there, and that's all I did to it. Yeah, June, I forgot about her knee hurting. I'm gonna move back. Got sun right in my eyes. I can't reach my fishing rods now, but at least I'm in the shade. All right, Melly. Have a good, happy 4th of July, to everybody. I think I'm gonna shut this off here and oh, might be catching a fish. Maybe I won't be shutting it off. Then he hit it hard, and I was sitting back, not paying attention. He didn't hook himself though, so come on, take it again. Well, I guess he ain't gonna take it unless he swam by and hit the line. I have noticed too, my fish over here in this lake are camera shy. I usually don't catch nothing when I'm live, so they wait till after I turn the camera off. With all the been said, it was very peaceful. Cow pasture on the west side of the house before that lived in town next to. Newton's. I stop there in Newton a lot. There's a truck stop right there at Newton. They got some really good food. They built a Quick Trip truck stop there too. They got cheap fuel right there. But that truck stop, man, they have some good food in it. They Pilot bought it now and redid it, and it's not the same. Well, guys, I think I'm going to end this here because I'm not paying for StreamYard, so I don't know how much time I got left on StreamYard, but wish everybody a happy 4th. So, oh, you work there? Yep, right there off of I-135. Yep. I can't remember the name of it, but they have a big old store in there. But a Pilot truck stop chain bought it, and it's went downhill. Yep, I used to stop there all the time. Yeah, they always had good food in there. I like stopping there eating. They had a truck wash there. That on the be on the west side of the building. But guys, I'll see you later. Like I said, I'm gonna do a video now live on the garden, and I might do something else. But I don't know if I'm gonna go fishing this weekend while it's hot and the forest go. I might. I don't know. I might go somewhere tonight and maybe do some. No, it's not a Blue Beacon truck wash. It's just a private deal. It's like one stall right there at the edge of the building. You know how at the edge of the building on the north side by the parking lot, they had one bay. Dragonflies are fighting. Hey, Backtrack, I'm getting ready to close it down here, buddy. But they had a chrome shop and everything in there. You know, different things for trucks. But but I'll see everybody on the next one. Bye, everybody.